So I come from a long line of coal miners and steelworkers in central and northeast Alabama, particularly in Birmingham, Alabama. Most of them died from their jobs. That inspired me from a young age to want to help because I lost my grandfather at 9 years old. He worked in the steel mills in northeast Alabama and died from exposure to benzene. He was a millwright, so he was always in the blast furnaces fixing equipment, and he did not wear a respirator. This was in the 1970s, 80s. They were just rolling out the policies where it was mandatory, and of course, even if it was mandatory for him to wear it, a lot of them didn't have the culture yet to understand actually the importance of wearing respiratory protection and how it would potentially mitigate any types of risks that they're exposed to on the job site, which could have saved his life. So I work for the city of Pell City, Alabama. I act as the city planner, so it's urban planner, helping with land use and things like that. But I also work for the fire department because our department is located within the fire department. So I'm also a public safety officer as well. So I do training courses for the firefighters for personal protective equipment, also heat stress. There's some new information that we got about high rates of suicide with firefighters. So I'm also looking at mental health aspects as well and trying to develop a training course for that. So this kind of aligns with my dissertation that I did with my PhD, where I looked at developing respiratory protection for wildland firefighters who currently don't use anything but a bandana. It's not because they don't want to use respiratory protection, but rather it's uncomfortable, bulky, heavy, and they just rather risk it all by using a bandana. So, I have an interest in working with the fire department and trying to develop something that can be used statewide, because we have a collaboration with the Alabama Fire College. We're trying to get back the fire department's rookie fire training at our city, which we've had once before. So they train new firefighters at our city, and I'm trying to develop some courses so I can teach those. The reason I go to work every day is to ensure that these firefighters go home to their families at night. And not just that, but to be able to live full and healthy lives.